YouTube, what's happening? It is Monday, December 30th, and we're going to talk about the NBA now. You can see we have 7 games on the slate for today. A little recap of yesterday, like we always do. Here were the plays I had yesterday, and I ended up going 6 right, 4 wrong. So that's a good day. That's a green day for me. I will take that every day of the week. You got to start doing more straight bets. I'm telling you, don't do nothing but parlays. You can do some parlays, but sprinkle in some straight bets because I had a green day that way. So, and it keeps you from having to deposit over and over and over again. So it's working out nice. So if you want these plays typed out for every single sport that I do every single day, because I don't miss a day. If you notice that, all you got to do, go to the website, join the HQ. Simple as that, easy peasy. We have 7 games. We're going to look for some value. We're going to dig in some props and see if we can find some winners. Let's go ahead and jump to the first game right now. All right, first game on the slate today is going to be Chicago and Charlotte. We can see it is Chicago 4.5 point favorite with a 225.5 on that total. Head over here to the depth charts. We want to see what's going on. LaMelo, Miller, both day to day. Let's see any update. We never get updates. Nope. For some reason, we never get Charlotte updates on injuries. So yeah, you might have to check that out later today when they actually finally do announce something because they just don't do it. Chicago day to day for Levine and Giddey. Any updates on you two? Questionable and probable. So Levine's probably going to play. Jalen Smith, Giddey is okay. So both of them are probable. That's actually good news. And we know nothing about Charlotte. I need to start implementing some kind of I need to find a way to get like injuries put into the sheet somehow. That'd be awesome if I could do that. But that would. Ooh, that's going to take a lot of work, but we have this for now, so we'll keep using ESPN. You would think the worldwide leader in sports will have better updates for injuries, you would think, but sometimes they don't. So let's look at the numbers, the stats. Let's see, Chicago 14-18. They are 5-5 in their last 10. Charlotte's 1-9 in their last 10. Not good. So 13 versus 18. That's lean Chicago, but still a push. 22-28. That lean Chicago. Sadly, Chicago is just look at these numbers. Their defense is actually doing better. They were 30th and everything, so they're getting a little bit better. Shooting wise, they're 11th. They're 27th, so that's a big advantage for Chicago. 22 versus 17 is a push. That's a 5-spot difference. 5 is a push. Anything more than that is an advantage, in my opinion. Do what you want with what you will. 3-point, 13th versus 10. That is a push. 29 versus 3. Good luck making threes against Chicago. They're just all season they've been a good 3-point defensive team. Let's see, offensive rating, that lean Chicago defense, lean Chicago, but still a push. Rebounds, that both these categories, both teams get rebounds. Chicago gives up a bunch of rebounds, 48. They don't give up assists. They get assists, but they don't give up many. They're both tied here, so there's no real advantages for Charlotte here. It is Chicago by 4.5. Both their main guards are going to be playing probably. We know nothing about Ball or Miller, so I like Chicago minus 4.5 on the road. Let's go to the props and see if there's anything there for us before we jump straight into Chicago. So this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, you get the system for a week full free. Who doesn't love free? Free 99 is my favorite price. So let's look. Bulls, Hornets. Yep. Load it up. So let's see. And I like to sort by last 10 just so I can see what they've done recently in the last 10. And then I like to compare it to the next 5 column next to it. So that way we have an idea how you've done last 10 games and last 5 games. And then we look at the rankings here and they match up with the data on the sheet. That's how we try to find value. We're trying to find advantages here. That's what we're looking for. So here, not much. Vucevic hitting threes, which I absolutely love when my centers take threes. Giddey assists. I mean, if he's playing, that's not bad. He's been passing the ball pretty good. Then we got a bunch of 4 out of 5s, but not. We can look at these, especially like Bridges, 8 rebounds. That might be a play, especially with if the other 2 are out. Who else we got? Yeah, let's sort by this. We got any hundreds in here? We got a bunch of 80s in the last 4 out of 5, but nothing. Let's look at the first one. Let's look at who's okay. He's shooting a lot of threes. Charlotte's 3-point defense is 10th, though. If you didn't notice that, Charlotte 3-point defense, they're 10th in the league, so they're doing pretty good at defending the 3. How many attempts is he taking? He's taking 4.5 attempts a game. He took 1 for 1 there, 8, 7. So he's taking 15 in 2 of the 3 games total. So he's been shooting more. And who is guarding him is another question you always got to ask. Who is it? Mark Williams? I don't know if Mark Williams is going to get out there and put a hand up in your face. They might, because this is going to be a lot of pick and pop and then just wide open threes. So that's how it's been working great. Giddey, let's see. Pick and pop with Giddey, 10, 11. He's averaging 7.9 in the last 10. Whole season is 7 assists. Season average. Last 5 is 8.4. So he has raised his season. Recently he's gone up to 8.4. So that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that looks good. I think I'll take Giddy for assist. I do be liking that one. So, all right. So far, we'll put that in play too. Do I want to take Chicago? Do I like any other props? What's this other prop here? Bridges rebounds. Dude had 24 in 2 games. That is pretty good, seeing as how you're a power forward. That is your job. But still, I mean, if LaMelo's not in there or Brandon Miller's not in there, they're pretty tall guards, and they're not helping get the rebounds. That's actually good. See, whole season you're averaging 7.4 on the season. Your last 10 you're averaging 8, and last 5 you're at 9.4. I think I like that. I think I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Chicago minus 4.5 alone. I know, weird. I know. I think I want to take the Giddy prop over 6.5 assists, and I think I want to take Bridges. I think. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna take Bridges to get a 7.5 rebounds. It's a job. He's a power forward. That's what he's supposed to be doing. I know he's a small forward, but he's playing power forward, so it would make sense. So yeah, and he's been pretty close in the numbers too. So if as long as he does his average, which is 8, we're good. Just do your average. Don't be below average today. So I'll ask. Be your best. So we'll take Giddy, we'll take Bridges. I lean Chicago. I'm going to pass them though. Let's move on to the next game. All right, next up we got New York and Washington. Who's ready to ban some New York players? Because we're going to talk about them. New York 11.5-point favorite on the road at Washington. What could go wrong, right? 230.5 total. Let's pop over to the depth charts. Washington, everybody looks good. Poole is day-to-day. Any update on him? Poole. Let's see. Questionable money because of his hip. Ugh, that's not good. Let's see. New York, Brunson. Oh, is his arm hurting from scoring so many points last game? Right calf tightness, man. Them calf tightnesses they don't play. Okay, we see that. Let's go to the numbers. 8 and 2 in the last 10, 3 and 7 last 10. Okay, 10th versus 25th. That's clearly New York. 16 versus 7 is New York. 2 versus 18 is New York. 26 versus 5 is New York. See a trend going. 13 versus 5. Washington's playing really good 3-point defense here in the last 10 games. Look at them go. 17 versus 26. Washington's shooting really good from 3, and New York can't defend worth a damn from 3, apparently. 38% versus 33%. That is a big damn difference in 3-point shooting. 5 versus 24, New York. 6 versus 10, New York. Rebounds, they give 50 rebounds a game. That's crazy. You would assume Cat's big ass will get like 15 of them, but hell, he might only get 3. Who knows? So Washington is a 3-point issue here, or a bet if you want to take 3-point shooting, because New York's 3-point defense is a liability. Inside the paint, though, if you want to take a big in there, that might be the play. So let's go to the props, see what we can find. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of hundreds. Hold up now. Oh, 3, man, Mr. Assist Man over here, 3.5. It just keeps, they will not move this man's line off 3.5. I've taken it 2 times in a row now, I think, and it just keeps on keeping on. And he's slowly getting better. What are we doing? Like, did they forget he's a player? Because he's averaging 3.5 on the season. Last 10, he's at 4.9. Last 5, he's at 5.4. And he's hit the all elusive 100% last 10. So around here, partner, when we get 100%, it's autoplay. Until we see not. We ride the trends because, hey, until the book's correct, we gonna get paid off him. So, Bilal, welcome to the sheet, buddy. You are a 100% play. So, COULIBALY over. Yeah, 3.5 assists. Yeah, you just don't think about that, and it just hits. Okay, cool. I'll take that. And then we got him to get 4.5 rebounds to 90 and 100. Dude's just doing everything, and the books just aren't adjusting for him. Like, what or what? Why? Look at this. Look at this. Now watch. I take both of these. He misses both. Watch. Almost. You know what we could do? We could hedge and just take the RA, right? That might be the move. Instead of taking the 100% assists and the 90% rebounds, we'll just combine them, be smart, and go 9.5. I think I'll do that. Yep. We're going to go 9.5 RA instead. Yes. Big brain it. Yeah. Because his rebounds is at 4.5. His assists is at 3.5. Wait a minute. That math ain't mathing. 3.5 and 4.5 comes out to 8. Why is your RA 9.5? Alt line me? 8.5? I can't even get an alt line for 8.5. Okay, you bastards. All right. All right. I see what you're doing. All right. Damn. Damn. So many. All right. We're going to stick with the assist. I mean, good God. I thought we were cooking for a second. I thought we had something good. Nope. They figured it out. They figured it out. So, all right. We'll keep the assist since it's 100%. Sad times. Okay. Moving on. What else we got? Alex Sarr to get 80 and 80. Ball getting there it is. Wait. Wait. Yeah, the math ain't mathing for that. I don't. 4 plus 3 is 7. 0.5 is 8. That's 8 even. This is 9.5. That makes zero damn sense to take this play. Zero to take RA combo here. Miserable. No. And the assist has a good matchup versus the rebounds, which doesn't because it is New York and they have very tall players. So, Cat 41.5. 30th best matchup. Brunson is day to day, so we're not going to take any Brunson props. I'll be just leave him alone. We got other things we can take. Let's see. Oh, look, there's Bilal again. 100% last 5. PRA. I bet that math doesn't add up either. Let's see. Cat. Josh Hart has been pretty good recently. Let's look at Josh Hart. I've taken him 2 times in a row, and he's been quite nice on the PRA. Yep. Yeah, he keeps doing work, and I appreciate it. 2024, he's at 22.5. Last 10, 23. Last 5, 24. He's slowly increasing. He's not as flaky as Cat is because Cat will, man, sometimes Cat's number is always inflated and he just never, either he dominates, and when he does dominate, it's like, oh, okay, he got 20 rebounds and he barely hit the number. Like, what? 41.3 is your season average, 41.6. It's not changing much. And then it drops to 35. I can't take that. I can't trust that. I need more consistency. Josh Hart is consistent. I like that. What's your PRA? 27.9, whole season 27.9, last 5 28.6. It's, yeah, I think the PR is better though. 24 versus 21. Yeah, I like that better. Anything else we could possibly take? We could take more Bilal if we want. Let's look at Bilal PRA. I mean, he's popping up. Let's look at it. Maybe the math is wrong here. Let's see. So we know the points and rebounds came out to 8, and then his points. What's his points? 13.5. You add 8 plus 13.5. That's 21.5. We're 22.5. See, we're paying more for the advantage of a PRA, and I don't like that. So we're going to keep the 100% assists live. That's all we're going to do there. All right. I think I'm going to take Josh Hart. I'm going to say right now, I'm not touching the line. I'm not touching New York 11.5. They could win by 50. They could lose by 10. It's very simple in this one. What could happen in this game? Quite obvious. Why is Alex Sarr shooting so many damn threes? You all get your big ass under the rim. What are we doing here? Mikal Bridges threes? Yeah, I'm taking Josh Hart. Because even in a blowout, Hart seems to be the one that plays the most of the starters, even in blowout games. So they like to keep at least one starter out there, and he's the one they always seem to keep out there. So we'll take Hart over 21.5 points and rebounds. We'll take those 2 plus the 100% assist. Let's move on to that next game. All right, next up we have Clippers and Nolans. Let's look. It is LA 4.5 with a 220.5 total. Head over here to the team's depth chart. Ease Missy is a 2 day. Let's see what's wrong with him. Any update? Back? Oh, that ain't good. That's not good. Let's see. Oh, look, Zion was a limited participant during practice. Oh, he might come back soon. Clippers, yeah. If Missy's out, Zubac smash. This is what I'm gonna take. Zubac's too big as it is. He's already gonna bully this dude around somewhat. And if he's hurt or he's not 100%, yeah. Who's gonna back you up? Daniel Theus? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hell, Mo Bamba might bully him around. So yeah, I'm liking Clippers here. Let's go to the numbers, see if they line up as well. 6-4 last 10 versus 1-9 last 10. 5-27 is quite. Wow. 16 versus 27 in LA. That's a push. That's LA. That's a put. That's LA. LA, 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 push, LA, push, LA. It's all LA. There's not a single New Orleans on here. 4.5. Same situation in Chicago. It's like Clippers should win this one. I think Zubac has a big game. I just think he does. This is one of those Zubac games. I mean, there's nobody inside to stop the big man, so let the big man feast. So, all right. First we search by these numbers. Norman Powell has been balling out of his mind. Like, talking about most improved player of the year, easily. I would say one of them. Because, yeah, dude's like a legitimate turning into an all-star all of a sudden. Like, what the hell? Trey Murphy is doing great, too. He's a great player for points. He always seems to take 100%. He's hit this. Powell, Murphy, or Zubac. We need Zubac. Gotta find it. There's a Zubac prop. That's all I need. Just show me a prop for him. Let me open it up. There we go. I want PRA. Let's want PR. Unless the number's too ridiculous. 27.5. No, that ain't too ridiculous for him. Look at the man. He is huge. Head to head. Oh. Why is the number so bad? Oh, this was all last year though, but I don't know. I mean, he's 27.7 this year, which is right on the average. See, last 10, he's at 26, which is below. Ooh, it's below. What is this? What are we doing here? Okay, I'm a little concerned by that. Let's pop over here. We'll put a pin in that real quick. Murphy for points, whole season. On the season, Murphy's averaging 20.2. Last 10, he's averaged 22.8. Last 5, he's averaging 26.2. And his number's 20.5. Yeah, we'll take Murphy for points. That's it. He's not even a PRA. He's just a point guy. He barely gets rebounds. I guess he gets some rebounds. But is it enough to really add a point rebound prop? 4.5. What's his rebound line looking like? 5.5. So they added the 5.5 to the 20.5. See, that's how you should do it. That just simple math, not adding an extra one like a tax on there. We don't like that. So you could take this, or we could just take the points because he's barely gotten there. But I mean, he had 35 last game against Memphis of all teams. You can score 35 on Nolans. My God, this was all last year. But this is last year. You weren't doing this. You weren't playing much last year. So now you're playing more. You just had your season high all season. You're playing your best basketball of the season right now. So we gotta ride those coattails. So let's take Murphy. The third over 20.5 points. Cool. We'll take that. And I think I'm gonna leave Zubac alone. I'm a little concerned. Like what if you look at last 5, he's averaging 32.4 last 5. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I still take this. I think he still dominates, but I still think Norman Powell does good too. Whole season, 26.7. That's right there. Last 10, 28. Last 5, 30.4. He's been cooking, and it's been up against average defenses. Not bad. What's your matchups? 23, 12, 12, 20, 13. Average. Nothing crazy. And New Orleans is below average in all these, so they all have great matchups. Damn, did we just take all of them? Zubac. I think I might take all 3. If I could type Zubac over 27.5 PR, and then Powell over, what was Powell's line? 26.5 PA. Do I want PA or want PRA? PR? Nah, you really don't get just points. Good. Well, let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out. What's your points looking like all year? You're averaging 24.2 on a 23.5 line. Last 10, you're at 25.5 on a 23.5. And then last 5, you're averaging 28.2. I think I'm just going to take you for points. What is that, 23? Yeah, 23.5. Yep, we'll do that. Powell, 23.5 points. We'll take the over for that. So Murphy at points, Powell points, Zubac points, rebounds. We'll take those 3. Let's move on to the next game. All right, game 4, we have Denver and Utah. Denver's on the road. Watch out. Oh, buddy. This is Denver -7, 239.5 is your total. Let's look at the depth. Keontae George is out. Are they playing or are they still out? Let's see, you're doubtful and you are questionable. So, okay, so John Collins is not going to play. Keontae George may play. We don't know. Denver depth chart, everybody but Aaron Gordon. Any update with Aaron Gordon? Out. See, it's all we need to know. Just in or out. Out. Numbers. 6 and 4 last 10, 3 and 7 last 10, 2 versus 28. That is Denver. 12 versus 23. That is Utah. So both offenses. 1 versus 26. My God, that's a big difference. 61%. 61% shooting inside the arc for Denver is amazing. They're giving up 57%. That's crazy. So that's easily Denver. That's a push though on their end. 11 versus 24. That is a lean for Denver. 1 versus 7. That's a actual. Utah's the #1 3-point shooting team in the last 10 games. Who'd have thunk it? Denver's the 7th best defensive team. Crazy. Both offensive ratings are good. Both defensive ratings kind of suck. Rebounds, they're both really good at getting and not giving up rebounds. And then Denver's #1 assists. They give up a lot of assists. So you can see that. What's the over-under? 239. I can see why. Especially if Utah is shooting that well. Let's see, 124, that's what, 240, 239.8, and the total is 239.5. Interesting. All right. No, I was leaning the over, but maybe not, because their average would hit literally be, if they play above average, they'll hit the over. Denver's -7. I don't trust Denver on the road against nobody now. I just don't. They just don't care. They know they're good. They're the team that knows they're good, but they'll play just good enough to get in the playoffs and just do their job. They go to work. It's called 8 and skate. You show up, you clock in, you clock out, you go home. That's it. That's what you do. You don't go above and beyond. You could Denver could be 30-0 if they really wanted to, probably, but they don't want to. So it's just one of those teams. Let's go over to the props. What do we have? Well, just go to George, 100%, 90%. If he's playing, cool. No, he's questionable. I'm not feeling that. We have a lot of other things we can take. Like Sexton hit a couple threes is hilarious. The fact that he's shooting so many threes, he's hitting 2 and he's hitting so many of them. All right, we'll look at that. That's 100%. I like that. What we got? We got an 80-80 from Jokic to hit 2 threes. I remember last time Denver played, I had like 3 people in the comments saying he ain't hitting 2 threes. And then he hit 4 or 5. Yeah, he hit 4. Like, dude's been hitting threes a lot here recently. Look, this is 80%. Utah's 3-point defense is 24th too. So guess what I'm taking today? Probably Jokic threes again because the matchup tells me to. Utah gives up a lot of damn threes. You see that? They shoot a lot of threes, and they give up 38% shooting from 3. That's not what you want to see. So, not good. I think we're going to take Jokic to hit a couple more threes because he likes to shoot them. Look at the numbers. Let's come down here. Let's scroll down a little bit more. You can see he took 5 threes. He made 4 of them. And now he took 3, 7, 6, 3, 6, 6, 2, 6, 6. He's taking an average of 5 attempts a game, and he's making 2.5 in the last 10 games. That's his average. Like, dude is cooking from 3. So we're gonna ride the train. So we're gonna go Jokic over 1.5. The 3-pointers. I love taking centers to hit threes, man. My favorite prop. Let's see. And then Colin Sexton, who, dude is like one of the weirdest shooters. Like, he is streaky. So he's 18 to 30 to hit 2 threes. You can see how he's done all year. He's attempted 10, 7, and 4. So he went 2 for 4 last game. 3 for 7, 4 for 10, 2 for 5, 5 for 7. So he's been shooting better recently. He had a little stretch where he kind of sucked, but he kind of figured some things out. Something changed. So that could be a play. I might take that. We could just ride with Keontae George again, just in case. If he does not play, he's questionable. Cool, it voids out, not a big deal. He played on the 19th. He hasn't played in 11 days, so I'm really concerned about him. I don't. Even if he does play, I don't want to take him because he might be minute restricted. We don't know. So, maybe Sexton. Who else could we possibly take? George. Both of these are sick. I don't want to take the 60s. I don't like that. I want something recent. Kessler rebounds is a bad matchup. Sexton for threes, Sexton for assists. That could be a play. Let's look at the last 5. Anything recently good? Sexton assists. It's just Colin Sexton. That's the only thing we can take, really. All right, let's do it. All right, I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. Let's see. Sexton over 1.5 threes. Yep, let's do it. Denver's 3-point defense is 7th, so not the best matchup, but he's been shooting. He's been doing well. We'll trust the kid, the young bull, as he likes to be called. So we'll trust him. Let's move on to the next game. All right, next up we have Cleveland and Golden State. Man, 2016 Finals. Let's go. Just not the same. Let's see. What do we have? It is Cleveland. Every road team is 4.5 today, it feels like, except for like Denver. But 4.5 for Cleveland, 229.5. Depth chart. Everybody for Golden State seems to be playing. Yep. Draymond, Steph, Schroeder's starting now. Okay. Wiggins. Okay, so that's their lineup. Look at Cleveland, and they have all their usual starters, it looks like. Strus, yep, everybody's there. So good. We got full strength teams. That's what I like to see. 9-1 versus 3-7. Golden State's struggling. Cleveland's just doing what Cleveland does. So, but they do have one of the easiest schedules. But hey, whatever. They all play each other. So at the end, it'll even out. So far, they've had a kind of easy schedule. So 3 versus 16 is Cleveland. That 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 is Cleveland. My God, is everything Cleveland? Rebounds is a push, but it kind of still leaves Cleveland. It's all Cleveland. There's not a single category that Golden State has any advantage in. Bruh. Okay, I think I'm taking Cleveland. All right, let's take Cleveland minus 4.5 on the road. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Yeah, the only thing that really might concern me a little bit would be Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland being 14th in 3-point defense, but Golden State's only shooting 34% in the last 10 games. That ain't like them. That ain't good. So that could be the only. I ain't never worried about this. No, you good luck scoring on their 2 tall ass forwards they got in there on Mobley and Allen. Good luck. So Yeah, we'll just say Cleveland 4.5. Let's pop the props, see if we have anything good. Let's go last 10, sort it up. D Wade. All right, we'll look at D Wade. Levert to get 10 points. Yang to get 4 rebounds. No, I want something good. I mean, this is the best one. Let's see what it looks like. Man, this dude comes in and does his job and goes home. He's like, I'm here to get 7 rebounds and assists. That's all I'm gonna do. He missed it 2 games ago. He's like, oh, my bad, I owe you 1. So he got 7, and then he paid back the 1 he missed. This is just his job. This is what he does. So literally 6.2 is his average from the whole season. Last 10 is 6.8. Last 5 is 7. I mean, it's 5.5. I'm gonna take it. Let's go. Let's go, Wade. No, I gotta type D Wade. You gotta type D Wade over 5.5 RA. I gotta take it. The numbers are there. Well, it's just sometimes just keep it simple. He's hit this in 16 and 20, 73%. Yeah, we'll ride with that. Anything else might look good. I know you might want to see some more. Levert points could hit, but not a good matchup. Yeah, D-Wade is a good matchup too. Yang could hit. Let's see what else we got. Jared Allen assist. Mobley points assist could be. If you have noticed, I kind of banned these two because they just one plays great, one takes the night off. The next night, one plays great, the other one takes the night off. It's confusing. You can never figure out which one's going to be the one that actually plays hard. Mobley hit 3s. Why is Mobley hitting 3s? And that's all we have. We don't have anything. We have any hundreds in the last 5. Ooh, we have some hundreds, but my God, the matchups are terrible. It's all Trace Jackson. What do we do? What? Why? What is this? Points assist for you? Why are you popping off recently? Like, what the hell is this? Why? You're trying to like ball out all of a sudden. I don't like it. I don't understand it. Like, all right, you're 5 for 5 in the last. Yeah, you went from this to that. We'll watch that. If he continues, he'll pop up in a couple games, but I can't. Weird. Something's off there. I don't like that. So I need more consistency. So we'll take Cleveland 4.5. We'll take Wade to hit 6 RA. Other than that, I don't really see anything I really want to say. I don't see no Donovan Mitchell anywhere. I'm not seeing no Curry anywhere. I'm not seeing really anything else I like. So we'll take those 2. Let's go to the next game. Next up, Philadelphia and Portland. You can't see it. Let me make it where you can see it. Boom. There we go. It is Philly by 6 on the road, a 222.5 total. Looking at the depth chart, and we see we had a couple injuries to these two here. We'll see any updates on these two. I'll see you questionable and both. Okay, both questionable. That doesn't tell me much. Philly is KJ's out. Embiid day-to-day. Of course you are. Embiid out. Glass. Yep. Foot sinus fractures. Questionable. Yep. Questionable. And this whole game is questionable. Numbers 7 and 3 last 10, 3 and 7 last 10. So you can see how they're doing. 25, 26 is a push. 21 versus 8. That's defense for Philly. That is a push. That is shooting for Portland inside the arc. 18, 29 is Philly. That is Philly. That is Philly. That is a push. Both offenses suck efficiency or rebound wise. Yeah, not the best. This game is kind of ugly. Both teams can't get it. Look at all this mustard and ketchup with little sprinkles of relish. No, I don't like this. I can't take Philly by 6. I just can't do it. I don't know. Philly's one of those teams we don't know what you're going to get. Like a box of chocolates. Let's see. Last 10. Put it on the right game. It is on this one. Yep. Boop. Load it up. There we go. All right. Pretty consistent. All right. It's all Portland. Literally everything is Portland except for, no, that's literally, because then the close one's Embiid. It's only 6%. Damn. That ain't good. So no Philly props that we like. What about last 5? Any Philly props? Again. Maxey to hit 3.5 threes is hitting 4 last 5 games. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's been shooting a shit ton of threes. A lot here. I can't touch that. No, I can't take him to hit 4 threes. We don't take 3.5s anymore. We barely take 2.5. So I like 1.5. That's where it's at. 8 in points and assists. Now this is an interesting one. Because if Embiid doesn't play, Embiid's going to be guarded by who? Who's going to guard you? If Embiid does guard you, which is probably good, you probably still get points and assists because Embiid's made of glass. He might fall over and shatter. So just Drummond's day-to-day too. So that's going to leave. Look at this depth chart. Look, who's going to you or you're too small. Caleb Martin's too small to be guarding Ayton. If Ayton plays like he's supposed to play, it's going to be him versus him. And he can't play the whole damn game. So maybe a matchup. Might have a good matchup here. Let's look. Let's look at what he's been doing. 2024. Oh, 16.1 PA the whole. What's your PRA? 26.5. 26.5 is the number. Last 10, 28.1. Last 5, 30.2. He has been cooking 16. Damn. Okay, dude. I see you. I see you. What's your rebounds assist? No. What's your points rebounds? 64%. What's your points assist? 68%. What's your assist period? Not good. Why would I take that? I can take your points. Your points is, I could 59. No, I might just take PR. 64 versus 59. Let's just take points rebounds. Yeah, 24.5. Last, he's averaging 25.1. Last 10, he's at 26.4. Last 5, he's at 28. He keeps going up higher and higher. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I think I'm going to take Ayton over 24.5 PR, especially, man, if Embiid's not in there, he's going to get all those rebounds. That's going to be nice. Let's see. Who else can we take? You're hurt. No, 50% is terrible. We go back to this. There's nothing else here I like. There's no Philly props. I don't like any other Portland props. I damn sure ain't going to take Philly. All the props, not all the props, all this information kind of leans Philly a little bit, but I'm not taking Philly on the road. I just can't do it. So I'm just going to take Ayton. Nothing else in this one. Let's move on to that last game. All right, last game on the slate. Looks like it's going to be Dallas and Sacramento. Looks like we got Sacramento 3.5 here with a 228.5 total. Look over at the, I didn't open them. Oopsie. Let me open them up. Dallas depth chart. There we go. Lively day to day. Luka out forever for a while, suspended because of a punch. Yeah, fun. All right. Let's look at Sacramento depth chart. Now, let's see. Fox, Monk, DeRozan. Okay, the main group's there. Good deal. But the coach isn't there. So they are. Let's look at the info. Okay, so Dallas is missing their star and a backup. Sacramento's missing a coach, but how'd they do in their first game without the coach? Let's actually take a look at that. I'm kind of curious. Schedule. Did they win that game? I don't remember. Nope, they still lost. They lost. And it was mainly Fox scoring with Sabonis not playing, just focusing more on rebounding. Makes sense. Numbers. All right, so 6-4 last 10, 3-7 last 10, 8 versus 19. That's Dallas. That's a push. That's Dallas. Dallas has amazing 2-point defense. How are you playing so well inside the arc? Okay, that's not good for Sacramento. 4 versus 20, that's Dallas from 3. That's not Dallas. That's going to be Sacramento a little bit. So we got more Dallas information. Both top 10 offenses, both mid defenses. Rebounds are about the same. Assists kind of lean Sacramento. So nothing. I mean, kind of want to go Dallas, but a lot of these numbers in the last 10 games have Luka influence into it. So we need to see what it's like in a few games without Luka. I bet these numbers go down a little bit. So, but I'm not taking Sacramento by 3.5 at home because I need to see it. They're on a 6-game losing streak. Hell no. They're streaking. We don't take streaks. Props. Let's see if we got any props we can take, though. Put it on the right game. And whoop. And look what we have. We have very few props. We have anything good. PJ Washington hit a couple threes. Okay. Wait. You're playing. Okay, good. Making sure you didn't get suspended, too. Just Najee got suspended. Okay. Gotcha. Got it. All right. So we can take you for 3. Kevin Huerter get 2 assists. We'll look at that one. We will look at Huerter again for PRA. I guess we'll open it. Huerter points. I guess we'll look at it. It's just him. And Fox to get rebounds. That's pretty good. And then some bonus to hit threes. I guess we'll look at it. So, all right. First off, all right, that's 8. That's last game. There we go. PJ to hit some threes. He is averaging 4.6 attempts in the last 10 games. And he's 80%. Not bad. He's hitting 2.2. Cannot complain with those numbers right there. Not bad. Sacramento's 3-point defense is 20th, so it's not the best. Not a bad matchup, so it could be a play. Kevin Huerter, let's see, assists for you. And then we have PRA for you. You're hitting PRA. See, you're 16.5 there. Let's just look at PRA. Makes it a lot easier to see things. And PRA. Okay. So 2024, your PRA is 15.1. In some games, you have the potential to absolutely pop off. In some games, you could pop off the wrong way. Getting one PRA. What the hell? That's funny. All right. Last 10, you're at 16.5. Last 5, you're at 13.6. You're going backwards. I don't like that backward trend. So bye. No, we don't play that. I need consistent growth, not regression. No, we don't regress to the mean around here. We want above the mean. Fox rebounds. Whole season 503, last 10, 5, about the same, and then 4.8. So you're going backwards. I don't like that. We can't go backwards. And then Sabonis to hit threes. Whole year he's averaging 1.03. Last 10 he's averaging 0.9. Last 5 he's averaging exactly 1. So he's bouncing around. So he's not regressing completely. His season he's at 103. Last 5 is at 1. He takes 2.6 a game against Sacramento, Dallas. Dallas is 28th in allowing threes. Who is playing? Derek Lively's out. That means Gafford's going to be playing the center, or Maxi Kleber. And Maxi's too big to move, really. Let's be honest. He's a really big-ass dude. So how tall is he? He's like 7, right? He's 6'10", 240. But he looks huge on screen. He looks big. So I think Sabonis might be able to score a 3 on him. But I think if I'm going to take anything, I'm going to take PJ for sure. Yeah, I'm going to take PJ for 2 threes. I'll say PJ Washington over 1.5. 3 points. There we go. Type it out. Do we want to take Sabonis? Do we roll the dice on Sabonis? He hit 2 last game. Head to head. How have you done? You have not played this year. First time playing each other this year, but you've hit this in 69% of the games this year. You hit 1 a game. This is a literal gamble. It maybe hit, maybe don't. Well, we're going to play the numbers at Dallas's 3-point defense being 28th right now. Yeah, they're allowing it. And the fact that I think Maxi Kleber is going to play a good bit more. And I think Maxi's too slow to get out there on a pick and pop. And I think Sabonis will be able to get a wide open 3. Can he make it or not? That's the question. So I think that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to bet on Sabonis to hit that wide open 3. He'll get at least wide open 3, where Kleber is going to be in the middle of the paint just waiting for the rebound. Over 0.5 3 points. Yeah, we'll do that. That's just literally, this is just a risk based on numbers. Numbers match up in one particular scenario. I think Sabonis has the skill to hit the 3-point that he's going to get wide open to shoot. We'll see what happens. So we'll take that play. That's all the plays. Hey, look at us go. Tomorrow, let's look at tomorrow's schedule. 6 games on the slate. I will be here tomorrow. Go to that website if you want the plays typed out for you and sent to you, and Discord and all that fun stuff if you want it. No big deal if you don't. I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for some Tuesday, New Year's Eve NBA.